Right, students? Good morning, everyone. Today we will discuss the important part of functions. The last class we discussed the relations. Relations is completed. Now we will go through the functions. These two relations and functions, the introduction part is given in the first PU itself. A little bit the extension of that part is we will go through that. In first PU, functions, what you learnt, definition of a function, what is domain, what is codomain, what is range, those are all we learnt in the first PU. Now we will continue again I will start with the definition of a function, what kind of functions are there, types of functions we will discuss, and more problems also based on the functions. So functions weightage is one 5 marks question you will get from the functions. It is very important concept. It is also depending upon other topics because functions is related or linked with the other topics. So very important topic. Listen careful the introduction, students. Right. Now we will discuss what is meant by function. Function is a special type of relation. In the relation, it is a special type of function. That means we can define like this. A relation is said to be a function not two distinct ordered pairs have the same first element in F. Once again I will repeat it. A relation is said to be a function not two distinct ordered pairs have the same first element in F. Suppose they will give one function F is equal to ordered pair, set of ordered pair 1 2, 2 3, 3 4, 2 5. Like this is given. This is function 1. Another one it is function 2. Ordered pair 1 1, 1 2, 3 4, 5 4. Next F3 1 2, 2 5, 3 6, 4 1. By observing all these, you remember all functions are relations. I told function is a special case of relation. Function is a special case of relation. That's why functions is also a relation. Now you check this F1, function 1. What is the definition I told? A relation is said to be a function no two distinct ordered pairs have the same first element. No two distinct. Distinct means different. You take any two different ordered pairs should not have the first coordinate same. See here, these two ordered pairs first coordinate will be different. These two also different. But whereas you can see these two ordered pairs first coordinate will be the same. Correct or not, students? So ordered pair 2 3, ordered pair 2 5, we have the first coordinate is the same. So we don't call it is a function, it is a just relation. That's why a relation is said to be a function no two distinct ordered pairs have the same first coordinate. Let it be, check F2. In these two ordered pairs, first coordinate will be same. Ordered pair 1 1, ordered pair 1 2, 1 1 will be the same. That's why we don't call it is also a function. Now you can see that F3, you observe any two ordered pairs, their first coordinate will not be a same. First coordinate will be a different. Any two different ordered pairs, different to distinct same. That's why F1 and F2 are relations, they are not functions, but F3 is a function. Here remember, function means it is also a relation as well as function. These two only relations but not to be a functions. That's why a relation is said to be a function no two ordered pairs, no two distinct ordered pairs of F have the same first coordinate. That is one type of definition. We have to say one more type also. is based on the ordered pairs. Suppose they are given two sets. Set A and set B. So here relating one function we will call as f is mapping from A to B. Mapping functions. Functions other name is mappings. You don't confuse in this, students. Functions are mappings. F is a function from A to B, or F is mapping from A to B. F is associated from A to B. Like that also we can say that. No problem in that. So if the diagram is given, set A is having some elements. Like f is mapping from A to B is said to be a function if every element of A associated with a unique image in B. Once again I will repeat it. F is mapping from A to B is said to be a function if every element of A associated unique element in set B. First set is A, second set is B. F is mapping from A to B. That means the function is associated from A to B. Every element of A, there must be a unique image. That means in one element in A should not have more than one image. If one is associated with A, next one should not associated with any other element. If it is associated, it is not a function. According to the definition, F is mapping from A to B is said to be a function if every element of A is associated unique. Unique means only one element, one image in B. Clear, students? So I am taking one more diagram. XY. This is function 1. 1, 2, 3, X, Y, Z. You can take as A, B, C, D. Now you can see that according to the definition, you just recall the definition. F is mapping from A to B is said to be a function. Distinct elements of A have one image in B, or otherwise for every element of A associated unique image in set B. 1. It has a image A as well as B. It is not a unique image. Two different images are there for only one element in set A. It is not a function. Understood, students? If you write this F1 in the ordered pair format, you will get 1 comma A, ordered pair 1 comma B, 2 comma C and 3 comma D. By seeing this also, two ordered pairs have the same first coordinate. If first coordinate is repeated, we don't call it is a function. Correct or not? That's why you have to define one more definition. F is mapping from A to B is said to be a function for every element in set A associated unique image in set B. Set B lo one image avarikirbekrri. Then only it is called a function. I think you are familiar with it is not a function. F1 is not a function, but F is a function. Why it is a function? Each and every element of set A have only one image in set B. Correct or not? So for every element of set A associated unique image in B. Unique image in B. So then it is called a function. Clear, students? It is a function. It is a relation, just it is not a function. You remember it? Functions are relations. All functions are relations. but all relations need not to be a function. That's why which relation be a function, I told your definition. A relation is said to be a function, no two distinct ordered pairs have the same first coordinate. If such cases are possible, those only functions. So that is the definition of function. Already you learned in the first PO. Once again I am repeating this. So function definition. So we completed function definition. Now you have to know that we discussed while teaching the function definition, I told as image. What is meant by image? Next pre-image. Two words are there. Now we will go through. Those are all. Let I will see here. Images and pre-images. What is images and pre-images? Simple, students. F is a function mapping from A to B and AB belongs to F. That means an ordered pair is belongs to that particular function. And f of A is equal to B. It's defined by f of A is equal to B. Now, A is called, first B is called image of A under F. B is called image of A under F. And what we call A? A is called pre-image of B under F. So A is called pre-image, B is called image. See here. Suppose we are taken one function here. F, this is set A and this is set B. We are taken here A element, here taken B element. Now, what we call as f of A is equal to B. So, function A, under function A, B is an image. Under function A is a pre-image. So, I can write f of A is equal to B. So, B is called always image. A is called always pre-image. If it is before of image, so which is called pre-image. So the domains in the always the first set is called domain. Later I will discuss what is domain, codomain. Before that, image and pre-image. What is meant by image and what is meant by pre-image? You can see a function, some elements will be in the set A, some elements will be in the set B. The elements which are under F having pre-images, those are all called pre-images. That means set A elements are all called as pre-images. Set B, what are the elements related with set A, associated with set A? That is called as images. In clear detail I will explain with one more diagram. This is set A and this is set B. We have here 1, 2, 3. We have here A, B, C, D. Now the function G is related 1A, 2B, 3D. Now we can see that G of A is equal to, we have all these elements because 1, 2, 3 in the set A. So I can write G of 1 is equal to A, G of 2 is equal to B, G of 3 is equal to D. So this 1, 2, 3 is in under A place, correct or not? So 1, 2, 3, set of 1, 2, 3, these are all called as pre-images. These are called as pre-images. Now G of 1, what is its image? A. These are all called as images. So set of ABD is called as images. But C is not associated any element in set A. That's why C will not come under images. Clear, students? Here images means the elements which are associated with set A. The elements which are associated set A under F, under G. That is G of 1, 2, 3. So I can write it is G of 1, 2, 3 place as a set A. If suppose it is a function, we will write f of a. If it is a h, we will write h of a. These are all called always images. F of a is called as images. Images is nothing but we will call as a range. Next concept I will explain. These are all clear, students? Okay, right. Right, students. Now I will write the definition of a function. Function or mapping. So I told in the two different ways. I will write both. A relation is said to be a function not to distinct ordered pairs have the same first element in F. A relation is said to be a function not two distinct ordered pairs have the same first element in that function. F means function. Example, F is equal to set of ordered pair 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Or this is F1. We will write one more also. Ordered pair AB, BC and CD. You can check that any two ordered pairs. Distinct means different ordered pairs. Any two different ordered pairs, first coordinate will not be same. That's why no two distinct ordered pairs have the same first element. Same first element in F. So that's why it is an example for a function. I told in the second type also the definition. What is the second type? A function F is mapping from A to B F is mapping from A to B is said to be function if every element of A associated unique element in set B. Here unique means nothing but 1. F is mapping from A to B is said to be a function if every element of A associated means there is a relation. Unique element in set B. Only one element, it must be an image. Should not be more than 1. Should not be more than 1. It is called definition of a function. For this, I will write with an example. This is set A and set B. F is mapping from A to B. So now, unique element for each and every element of set A associated unique element in B. So we will say that F is a function. Clear, students? Now I will write the definitions of image and pre-image. See that F is mapping from A to B is a function and ordered pair AB belongs to F such that F of A is equal to B. Once again listen careful. F is a function mapping from A to B and ordered pair AB belongs to that particular set such that F of A is equal to B. Like this it exists. So B is called image of A under F. So B is called A image under that function. F means under F, G means under G, H means under H. Right. And A is called pre-image of B under F. So this is the main difference between image and pre-image. What is meant by image and what is meant by pre-image? That I will explain with an example. Set x and set y. Now the function f is mapping from set x to set y. We have here the elements are 1, 2, 3. Here the elements are a, b, c, d. Now 1 is related with a, 2 is related with b, 3 is related with c. 2 is related with c, 3 is related with d. Now we can define here f is equal to f of 1, it is having a. 1 under f is equal to a. Next f of 2 is equal to c, f of 3 is equal to d. So for every element, for each element of x associated one element, unique element in y. Obviously it is a function. So each element of a means suppose each element of x means x we have 1. 1 is related with a. So f of 1 is equal to a. F of 2 is equal to c. F of 3 is equal to d. Now this 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is in the particular set x. So this 1, 2, 3 set of 1, 2, 3. These are all called as pre-images. These are all called pre-images. You can see in the definition f of a is called pre-image. A place we have 1, 2, 3. So it is called pre-images. Now you can see that set of A, C, D. We left it here B. Why? Because B is not associated any element with X. In set X, correct or not? In set X, no element is associated with B. That's why it is not come under images. That's why set of ACD is called as images. These are called images. So images are also denoted as sometimes f of A. A means nothing but here the set is x. So f of x, because 1, 2, 3, f of 1, f of 2, f of 3. Nothing but 1, 2, 3 is belongs to in the particular set x. So f of x is called as a set of images or image. F of x is called image. So in this definition you can see that f is mapping from A to B is said to be a function, and a particular ordered pair is belongs to that f, and it is defined f of A is equal to B. B is called image of A under F. A is called pre-image of B under F. You can see that the f is mapping from x to y, f is mapping from x to y, extending to y. Now we have to see that here 1, 2, 3. These 1, 2, 3 is related with A, C, D. So A, C, D are called as images. Images before what are the numbers are there, these are called as pre-images. Now these are all we can write in f of A is equal to B. A means A place we can take 1, 2, 3. B place we can take A, C, D, like f of 1 A, f of 2 C, f of 3 D. So 1, 2, 3 is called pre-images, A, C, D is called as images. Clear, students? So the function and images and pre-images. Now we'll come to one more important point is f is a function mapping from A to B. So A is called always domain. Domain. A is called always domain. B is called codomain. And f of A is called range. So domain, codomain, range. If a function maps from A to B, A, that means the first set, which is associating. F is mapping from A to B. That from set is always domain. B set is called codomain. F of A is equal to range. I will explain with an example. Set A and set B is mapping from A. Here 1, 2, 3. Here A, B, C, D. So 1A, 2C, 3B. Now I can write here A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. This is called domain or domain. B is equal to all the elements in set B, A, B, C, D, which is called codomain. Now some elements in A, some elements in B associated with some element elements in A. That means A we have 1, 2, 3. Compulsory each and every element of A must associated with unique image. 1 image A, 2 image C, 3 image B. Which elements are having images? 1, 2, 3 is associated with only ABC. D is not associating any element in set A. Correct or not? That's why you should not get D under here. So set of ABC, nothing but I wrote written as f of 1 is equal to A, f of 2 is equal to B, f of 2 is equal to C, and f of 3 is equal to B. So these 1, 2, 3 elements associated with ACB. E 1, 2, 3 is belongs to where? In the set A. So f of A is equal to E ACB is called as a range. That means set of images are called as range. What is meant by range? Set of images are called range. So which elements are associated with set A? Those elements are we will call as range. That set is called as range. That set F under A, what are the elements is association here? F under A, that is called as always range. So set A is domain, set B is codomain, F of A is range. Clear, students? But in one more example I will give it. Here ABC, here XYZ. Now we can see this is also a function F. F is mapping from A to B. Here A is equal to set of ABC. It is always called as domain. Next B is equal to set of XYZ. It is codomain. Now the range, each element of A is associated unique element in B, that is nothing but f of A is equal to X, f of B is equal to Y, and f of C, I will write here, f of A is equal to X, f of B is equal to Y, and f of C is equal to Z. So I can write ABC place is f of A, which is equal to set of X comma Y comma Z. It is called as range. I told the elements which are associated with set B, those are called as range. Now you can observe here codomain and range will be same. In the previous example, codomain and range will be not same. Why? Because range means ACB, set of ACB. This is the range, or set of ABC is the range. But in codomain we have ABCD. That's why range sometimes may be equal to codomain, sometimes maybe it is equal to, it is subset to codomain. Range is equal to codomain, subset to codomain. That's why by this what we concluded, range is always subset or equal to codomain. This is your condition. CD means codomain. Range is always subset or equal to codomain. That is depending upon the problem. Range codomain ki equal ga irbodu, codomain ki subset ga irbodu. This case is equal, this case is subset. Why? Because one element without pre-image. That's why we don't call D as in images, but ABCD is in codomain. ABC only images. Images is nothing but set of images are called range. Range is a subset of codomain. In this case, here range is equal to codomain. That's why range is may be equal or may be subset to codomain. So f of a is a subset or equal to codomain. This is the codomain, domain, image, pre-image, function, definitions. Right, students.